Okay, so this is a progress update for landing page templates, menu considerations, and content organization. Um, so, landing page options. We've got this one and this one. I kind of prefer this one um, with the details to be adjusted because if we were to include all the details for each in the following sections, one, it would be a very long page, and two, you wouldn't have the list of what we do beneath the heading because I can't create a drop down menu with links to sections on a page. Um, I drafted a page for hazardous gases, needs to be renamed. Um, I kind of like this layout because it's super simple and they're going to know what gas they want. So they can just click the gas and, it'll drop you down to whichever gas you want. And these will be links to the matching pages, So it's like on the home page, it would be 3 clicks, and that's the desired amount of clicks that you want. Um, I am having trouble, and this might be because I'm tired, but I'm having trouble separating who we are, what we do. That's not what we do. Um, TOS works and TOS difference. Um, because if you look at the content, you will see that, well, this is the document I have with all the information from our website. So, yay. But then, so what we do is a drop down link that would be, this is like our menu right here. So I'm not sure if that still applies. And then what we do is it's very similar to the TOS difference, which these are not in order, but you can see I have everything. Um, so, okay, come on. Scrolling. I'm going to narrate the scrolling apparently. Well, at least you get a quick view. I got everything. So on TOS difference, it literally says almost the same thing. Obviously that's the flower, but the conversion didn't go well. Then what matters is the content. We have it. Yeah, so those almost say the same thing. And maybe that's what we want. That's cool. I've created the TOS history. I showed you that in the last video. This is what I used to create that timeline graphic. Some information needs to be repeated. I thought it would fit better on TOS Works because in my mind, TOS Works is literally saying our stuff works, our approach works. This is the history showing why it works. And so it kind of like, even though you're putting kind of like two different histories in two different places, it's for two different reasons. And in my mind, that makes sense, but correct me if I'm wrong. And then I wanted to explain this document. So you have the current structure on the left, the interim in the center, endgame on the right. In endgame, the green pages have not been created. There's a lot, and that's okay because we're not there yet. In the meantime, we want to have our sentence menu with drop downs for each word. So we had many years ago, we agreed that this made sense. And we also agreed that when we came to the nitty gritty of actually putting it together, we might have to rethink some things. So that's where I'm at right now, is kind of like, does this make sense? We can't do the nested thing, but that's fine because I went ahead and put these under new. They're already there. And so I could probably just fix that. Okay. And then Ta's difference in history are actually okay. It's more like that. That's more accurate. So who we are, Ta's works, Ta's difference, and Ta's history. I'm not sure if that's where they need to go. And I'm not sure if the content we have currently, aka in this document, is the content we want to have on those pages. I don't want to lose any of that content. I just want to make sure it goes where it makes sense. If you want me to send you that content, I can. And we can kind of finagle it together.